Oh, goodness. That's making my controller vibrate something fierce. Alright, let's do it. Don't really have much to say about that. Not yet, at least.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
Alright. So now Tails goes to pick up Sonic, and this is where their storylines kind of reconnect again for a little bit. That's how gravity works, Sonic, that's right. Yeah, let's nail them. So yeah, since I don't have anything else to talk about, I'll talk about this. So despite this common thread in the fandom that Tails is gay, he's actually occasionally in the course of the franchise has had female love interests. Of course, he is shipped with Sonic with some people. Like, there's no doubt denying that. But he also has some canon love interests, such as in Sonic X Season 3, there's like clearly a romantic subplot between him and like Cosmo, which is this plant alien girl. Speaking of Sonic X Season 3, I was very incensed to learn over Christmas break that Sonic X Seasons 1 and 2 are on Netflix, but not Season 3. I don't know why Season 3 is so hard to watch, just absolutely nowhere has it. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, tangents aside, then Tails also had, in Sonic Boom, the more recent TV show, he has Nicole. Not Nicole, I don't remember her name is, but there's some like fox girl that he likes. Or I think it's like a yellow hedgehog character.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
I'm so amused by that just little hand that grabs Sonic.
Let's do it.
Anyway, I feel like there's something else too. He's also sometimes shipped with Cream, the rabbit. Just because I think it's just because they're both young. I don't think there's any other. I don't think that was ever ship teased like canonically. Maybe it was. I just don't remember it. He's occasionally shipped with Amy, but she's mostly shipped with the other hedgehogs. So I don't know. I'm sure he's shipped with every single character if you look deep enough. But those are the ones I can think of. Ow. Ah! No! Stop! I'm not doing very well here. I'm taking a lot of hits because I'm so determined to talk about Sonic shipping. I don't know what else to say about that subject. I felt that's kind of a rabbit hole. Alright, so now it's time to get our revenge. Ah! I think I accidentally cut him off there, I didn't. But whatever. It'll be fine.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
It never gets old.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Presumably Sonic's just filled them in on what happened to Amy. Because I don't think that was actually shown in any of the cutscenes in Tales' story specifically. But, whatever.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
It can change its wings slightly.
Whoa! Hey, it transformed. Did you see that?
Now, how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky then. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you! Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
So yeah, that scene was one of the rare cases of Sonic,
Be the sky deck, huh?
of Tails being kind of snarky with Sonic in the earlier games. But, it still happens in these games every now and then. Alright, so I have to beat Sonic to the castle, because that's apparently our priority right now. So clearly we just need to race to see who can get there fastest. That's the most important thing we should be doing right now. And like with all the other levels, Tails' version is easier because he can literally just cheese everything without any effort. Well, with some effort, but not as much. What the? Camera! What? What? Okay, the camera was doing its best to sabotage me there. No! Well, first death of Tails' story there. Now, mostly because I got cocky. And now Sonic is caught up. Gosh dang it. Okay, that's the danger of Tails' flight, is if you overestimate it, then you'll die repeatedly like I am right now. What's going on, big guy? Okay, let me try and actually, like, not die this time. Alright, oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Alright, let me get a shield in case I get hit. Why won't it... It never automates this section properly. Yeah, well, Sonic Adventure 1 is very much a flawed masterpiece. Come on! Come on! Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna jump. Alright, come on. No, I want to go in the ring. There we go. Ugh. Alright. Also, like in other Tales levels... Come on! Get on the castle! The level's significantly shorter than Sonic's version. Which I'm okay with, because the last part of this level is the worst part.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah! Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
We should. I don't think there's any upgrades here or anything for Tails. There are for some of the other characters when they get to this point in the game, but not Tails, if I can remember properly. Alright, so let's just go ahead and head on up. And there's Amy.
Sonic! Tails!
Ha, you're a bit late.
Not the birdie! That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma? What is your wish, Master? Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got. Aye, aye, Master Robotnik. I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Alright, let's get ready for this intense fight, guys. I don't know how I'm going to be able to pull this one off. I did it somehow. I don't know how I managed to pull through that one.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way! No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him! Okay, if you say so. You have your reasons, I guess. Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
That was cool. Why'd the music just stop there?
That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire! Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. Ah, I'll go and deal with it myself.
oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it.
Alright, and that leads us to Tails' final mission.
I see it. I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me.
No pressure.
Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
You think you can keep up with me?
Yes, I can actually.
Never defeat me.
It didn't happen this time, but usually the very beginning of this section is, it's just, you think you can keep up with me, immediately followed by, what? He caught up? Unfortunately, he hasn't said that yet.
Goodbye, Tails. I'll take that whole city.
Crap. Didn't mean to do that. I guess I'm doing the death way. Okay, fine. That's okay. Life's not worth living anyway.
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up.
There we go, there you go. That's the line of dialogue I was looking for. Something that's kind of unclear to me, as a Sonic canon aficionado, as that you know I am, is where this takes place in relation to the final events of Sonic's story. I think if I had to guess, I'd say it takes place while Sonic is in the Lost World level. But I also want to say that, like,
Tails, wait for me.
no, I'm not going to wait for you. What's your problem? I also want to say that this is supposed to take place after the events of all of the events of Sonic stories are done, but that doesn't make much sense considering how much happens at the end of Sonic story and how long it takes. And it's not a case where only Sonic story is canon, because Tails' story is explicitly stated to be canon in Sonic Adventure 2. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't have much else to say about that. Alright, hit our first checkpoint. That's welcome. I need to be careful because I always think that Tails can fly farther than he can. You have to make sure you land every now and then. Get the rocket, get the rocket! Alright, let's go. What in the world? Why did it send me down? Am I going the wrong way? What? I'm confused. Okay, just get the rocket. No! 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 Come on! No! Dang it.
You think you can keep up with me?
Alright, so... Yes, thank you, Eggman, for your excellent contributions. Always. Alright, so let me actually land here. I guess that was kind of a landing. That's not really what I wanted to do, though. Gosh dang it. Now I have to redo the whole level. That's great. I didn't expect to actually get a game over during this story.
Keep up with me? Tails, wait for me!
No! Why did he tell me to wait for him? What on earth is that supposed to mean, Dr. Eggman? Oh, come on, go. Keep going. Keep running. Am I going the right way? I think I might. I'm going backwards by accident. Oops. Alright, well, I made up for the time by skipping a bunch of crap, so it's okay. Goodbye, Eggman. Yeah, your random chatter in this level really is not appreciated, Dr. Eggman. No! Don't get stuck on the wall. Come on. Come on. We got a job to do here. Alright. Come on. Let's keep running. Or not running, but flying in this case. Alright, there we go. That route through that was much easier. Food for thought. Stay high.
That wasn't too bad.
And now we have what is by far the hardest part of Tails' story, the final boss.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
You should be scared, because this boss is kind of a pain in the ass. I remember having a lot of trouble with this boss when I did my practice one way back in like late 2015. Or it wasn't that late, but it was like August 2015-ish. So basically your strategy here is you get hit a lot. No, that's not actually. No, whenever he does that, you can attack his legs, and that allows you to go up and attack the cockpit as well. But there's going to be a lot of evasive maneuvers you have to pull off before you can get there. Because normally when you hit those legs, nothing happens, as I just demonstrated, because I forgot what you were actually supposed to do. Ow. And some of these things can actually be pretty hard to dodge, even though you can fly. I guess that's the benefits of this being the only boss fight that was designed exclusively for Tails. Which is that they actually programmed in something to do with his flying ability, so that we can't totally cheese it. So he usually jumps to the other side after getting hit. I can use this knowledge to my advantage. Alright, if I play this smart and just keep doing evasive maneuvers, I should be able to get through this. I hope I'm not overhyping how hard this fight is. I just remember having a lot of trouble with it. It's probably on the same level as Egg Viper, I'd say, and that was also very difficult for me. Okay, he's not doing the stepping attack. I think you actually have to be close to him for him to do that. So that's part of the challenge. And now you have to take out 2 of them before you can... No! No! Come on. Really? Really? Why did... Oh, come on. Oh, no! Come on. Do it. Do it. Alright, if you stay close to him, you can completely avoid the fire attack. So that's the thing. Alright, the camera at least kind of tried to direct me towards the cockpit in that case. If I can, let me see if I can strategize this by staying close to him. No, come on. No, no. No! I need to pay more attention to where he's facing. Alright, so right now he's facing this way. I like how he interrupts himself saying, get a load of this, so that he can say it again. There you go. So he actually does seem to turn to me whenever I get on the other side of him, so that helps. Ow! Don't want any of that crap. Ow, ow, ow. Get the ring, get the ring. Okay. So this time he does it 3 times. If I can't see anything because the camera's... Ugh. Nope, 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 nope. That's bad. That's bad. Nope, I don't have any rings. I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's try that again. I actually got pretty close for the first try, so maybe I was overhyping this. Is it just me, or when you first start this fight, Tails looks like he's twitching a little bit quicker than usual? That's a nice touch. Alright. Maximum effort, let's go. Okay, so those first 2 looks like I can knock them out pretty quickly if I play my cards right. Alright, that's 3 down in very quick succession. Is that all it takes? Is this strategy actually gonna work? Alright, let's... Wow. I got through that much quicker this time. So, note to self, try and get as close to him as possible as soon as possible. Is that seriously? Wow, okay. So, Alright, looks like I finally found the silver bullet to actually turn that boss into a cakewalk. Wow. I'm glad I got that on video.
Hey, I did it! You saved the day! You're the best! I did it all by myself!
So now Tails is singing in a woman's voice while flying around. Alright, and that was Tails' story. Got that knocked out in an hour and 15 minutes as opposed to Sonic's story taking forever. So that's nice. Fairly easy. Last level and boss are a bit hard if you don't know what you're doing. But I was able to tease my way through those with as few dead anteaters as possible. And yeah. Not much else to say. I like Tails. Oh, it's just sort of connected with me for some reason. And next I'll be doing is Trials. I don't actually remember how hard Tails' Trials are. I remember from my practice run that Sonic's Trials were really hard, which they were. I've now confirmed this. But I don't remember anyone else's being that bad. So I think I am going to save those for the next session, but that's what's coming. And hopefully they won't be too bad. It's partially just because Tails has fewer levels, and the levels that he has are shorter and not as hard. So I can't imagine that the trials are that bad. So yeah, Tails' flat ability just always makes him OP. Like, he's extremely OP in Sonic Advance 1, for example. Like, in Sonic games, the characters who you least expect to be good are the characters who are actually the easiest to play as and the most OP. Like, Cream the Rabbit also tends to be extremely OP in most of her appearances, for some reason. Yeah. So that's a fun fact. Yeah, don't know if there's much else to say. I'll just let the credits roll.